Good morning, everybody, students from this generation 56, campus number 1. Welcome to this new model number 6, my word in another language. Today, we are going to start this model Monday, 8th April, and it finishes next Sunday, 5th May. We are going to work 4 weeks during this module, emphasize in English language. My name is Luis Alfredo Menaluna, and it's a pleasure to be here and to work with you as a virtual advisor. I am from Puebla State. I am 45 years old. I have a family. I have lived all my life in Puebla, and I like many things. For example, I like to go to the stadium to watch a baseball game with my kids and my wife. I enjoy going to the stadium, eating a traditional dish like, for example, a cenita, and enjoy some hours to as a hobby. I really enjoyed it. Also, I like to go to the cinema with my family. We love movies, different kind of movies. Uh, Also about my kids, right? I like to read on my free time, different kind of literature, not specific, different as motivation, psychology, learning in English, scientific ones, no problem. I like to read all of them, right? Um, I also like to eat because here in Puebla we have a lot of dishes that are famous not just in Mexico, around the world. As a virtual advisor, I have different activities, specific abilities that we are going to work together. The first one is that I am going to check here your activities that you are going to send to the platform, and I pay attention how you write and how you pronounce, and because I am going to give you a feedback. That's very important that you pay attention with the rubric, because if you do according to the rubric and be specific, you are going to have the highest note for each activity. A second activity that I am going to develop in this model number 6 is that I prepare and I have espacios abiertos, right? This is a synchronous class that we are going to have on a specific time, around an hour, to work about your activities and also improve your pronunciation, your writing, um, and different doubts that you have around about your task. It's very important that you assist, okay? If you don't, check the video, because it's very important follow those ideas. As a third, but not the least, we are going to have a lot of communication. That's very important. For example, you are going to work with the learning forum. It's very important because there you develop your writing abilities, how to use commas, how to use specific spelling vocabulary, spelling verbs. Okay, so that's very specific, and please try to do the best in the learning forum, right? Also, check all the information that I am going to share with you at the platform. read carefully, pay attention what you are going to do during the week, because as I mentioned, you are going to have the highest note. For you is very important also that you speak, that you read, and you talk in a second language, in English. Yes? Okay. Um, be punctual. Try everyone's with a respectful way is part of the etiquette of form that we are going to follow here in Prep and Linea. Is very important because we are going to be empathetic with all of us, with all the community. Yes, don't be afraid if you write or if you speak in English, because it's part of this model, right? It's very, very important that you participate, that you send your doubts, comments that you have. I am going to pay attention. We are going to know each other at the beginning. Okay, so to have the better results, you are going to improve in an area probably that you are going to have or that you never have been work. Okay, no problem. So as I mentioned, English is a motivation for you, probably is a challenge for you, but I'm going to be part step by step to follow your goals and activities, right? Welcome again, and I really, really appreciate that you are going to start that we are going to start working from this model number 6, and we are going to have in touch every day, right? Okay, so have a nice beginning of this model 6, and we are going to see you soon. Okay, goodbye.